Yep.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? If I were creating a ritual that sent me to the land of the dead, even temporarily, I'd want a failsafe to get me out of there quickly if something went wrong. Touching something with reflective properties, it's a perfect choice, on a physical and symbolic level.
Hey, what can we do for you? I have no idea. KK doesn't either. But if I were you, I'd just be glad it worked. We'll be here if you need us.
Hey again. Yeah, I heard of it. Kevin won't stop talking about the stupid thing. Banana goes this, dragon that, I didn't kill anyone, yada 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 yada. And no, before you ask, I don't know what any of it means. That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut. Kevin is kinda sedated right now. Your visit kinda riled him. Maybe later? Yeah, see you.
That guard is totally freaking out. Really, Logan? You look tired. Could you try not to piss off the cop? How about you and Eli just wait outside? We'll take it from here. Dude, we'll be fine. I'll take care of him. Don't worry. I mean, I take care of you, don't I? Logan's such a baby. I don't know what he'd do without me. Woo! It's jailbreak time. Just like in Jail of the Gothanites. The Trollgate quest, where the Gothanites are held prisoner in the Whittican mine? Never mind. Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick! Touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
Ah! What the hell? How did you... Why? So you can finish the job? You know what? Go right ahead. My life is over anyway. I don't even care anymore. Why should I believe anything you say? The damage is done. I can't sleep. The dragon haunts my dreams. It screams and won't leave me alone. Not now, not ever. I know that. You think I don't know that? But I can't do anything. Not from in here. Set me free? Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? You put me in here, and now you want to break me out? Possessed. I'm not sure I understand, but maybe I don't need to. Look, if you can get me out of here, help me send the dragon back home, end these nightmares, then fine, do whatever you have to. The guard down the hall has a key to the cell. He's opened it a few times, but I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him. Leland, he's an asshole. Whatever you do to him, he'll have it coming, believe me. My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. It would help us through hard times if we needed it. We could call upon it once every decade or so. Any more than that, if we were greedy, it would become a curse. But we were never greedy. We did everything we were supposed to. The dragon never cursed us. No, we were cursed by you. I saw you. You shot them like it was nothing. Then you looked right at me. Those eyes. They're the last thing I remember before everything went fuzzy. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't the same. So I'm going to trust you. For now. Yeah, cold, cruel, kind of distant. You looked at me like I was nothing. I've been trying to forget about it. You mean, distract him? Sure, I can do that. I think I can. The guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an asshole to me. I might as well give him one. Okay.
This is when Logan usually tells me to close my eyes. I don't do it, but still.
My car is parked 10 blocks away. Sure, I'll pick some up. It's on the way. Kinda. Ah, gross! Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
You're not like Logan at all. He'd be blushing like crazy right now.
You did it. So what now? No, I can't disappear like you can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can't just walk out of here dressed like this. Can you get me some new clothes? Anything will work. Anything but this ugly orange prison uniform. Leland? He's bigger than I am. I'd look like a clown. I need something smaller. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, those are kind of my size. That should work. Still need to do something about this shirt, though. It's a bit small, but it should do fine. Thanks. Okay, you got me a full uniform, but I need a cap to go with it. Can you find one? It'll go a long way in covering my face. Perfect. Thanks. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Could you, turn around for a sec? Okay, give me a minute. Okay, here I go. And, thanks, I guess.
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bench. I was only gone for a few minutes.
They took it right out of my locker. Who the hell does that?
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
What's up? Thanks! And you didn't even have to die to do it! That's how the living appear to other ghosts. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. Being dead is weird sometimes. Maybe it's because Logan can only see ghosts and you're not a ghost. Guess that proves you're not actually dead. Why are you sorry? You didn't kill him. Not really. And I'm with Logan now. So that's lucky. Lucky for him, I mean. He'd be totally lost without me. Huh. Looks like the power's wearing off. Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
Ah! Jesus, KK. Don't do that. Everything go okay in there? Well, you had to do what you had to do. Anyway, Eli went with Kevin to the restaurant. We should meet him there. She, just stuck her tongue out at you. Anyway, right behind you.
Ah, good. You're back.
So, is the dragon gone?
Not yet. I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone. I don't know. Maybe? In my dreams, the dragon is so angry. In all my dad's stories, it was never angry. I'm scared. Anyway, I'll meet you on the roof. No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree, on the roof. Good thing, too, that tea is disgusting. Anyway, I'll meet you up there.
Kevin? Something wrong?
what happens after? Do I go back to jail? Go on the run?
We won't let that happen. We'll put a veil on you. It will disguise your identity.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Kevin?
Yeah, sorry, I was just remembering. My mom was always making me study cookbooks, making me memorize old family recipes. Then my dad would drill me in the kitchen. He'll always hate that stuff as a kid, but right now, I miss it more than anything.
Kevin Wong, you have come at last.
Yeah, well, I've barely slept for months thanks to you.
And I have not eaten. I wish to go home.
Yeah, home.
I am waiting, Kevin Huang. Fulfill your family duty.
Not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Dude, come on.
You overstep yourself, Kevin Huang.
And none of the usual 5-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot. Making things right.
We have your original lottery ticket, Kevin. Your winning lottery ticket.
It's not enough. It's not nearly enough.
It's 50 grand. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, man, that's more than enough to start a new life.
I don't want a new life. This restaurant belongs to my family. It should stay in my family. The bank repossessed this place. I need to buy it back before someone else does. 50,000 won't cut it. Do this for me, Dragon. Do this, and I will burn the banana tree. Nobody will ever summon you again.
Can I? Yes. Will I? No. The effort involved, the mental strain. It might kill me.
It might, but might not.
Please, Kevin Huang, let me go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family? You're the one who took it all away. You can help me get it back. You owe this to me. Doesn't matter. It still happened. They're still dead. I'm still accused of killing them. You said the Unavowed helps people. So maybe help me now and back me up on this? Because it's been in my family for 4 generations. It stood for almost a century. I'm not gonna let that end. Not while I can still do something about it. So how about it, Dragon? Give me a winning set of numbers and I'll send you home. Forever. What? Join you guys?
You're an ideal candidate, Kevin. You've experienced the supernatural. You need a new direction in life.
And I'd have to work with him? The one who shot my parents?
He didn't.
Yeah, I know, possession. But I'd still have to look at him all day, every day. I don't think I could do that. I'm sorry.
For what it's worth, he shot my brother. I was able to forgive him.
Well, you're a better person than me. And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Only I have the power to send the dragon back. Wait, what? You just let the cops throw me back in jail? You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
Not yet, you haven't.
Please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. They'll destroy it. Turn it into a plastic boutique or a condo. My family would have died for nothing. You can't let that happen, please. Don't do this.
What do I think? I think Kevin got dealt a raw deal. I also think that dragon tried to eat you earlier. It's hard to know which way to go, but whatever you choose, I'll back you up.
I think the Huang family's been relying on this magic dragon for long enough. Whichever way this goes, that needs to end.
Okay.
Kevin Huang, I am still waiting.
You can go. I release you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I had to try. You understand? For Mom and Dad.
I understand. Family is important, but this isn't the way.
Yeah, you're right. I get that. I always did like this view. I thought I'd be looking at it forever. Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know, level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Trollgate.
I see.
Hey, KK couldn't stop talking about your little jailbreak last night. Especially the part where you were sneaking around the women's locker room. Hey, I ain't judging. You did what had to be done. Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow. And I'm here if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry. Kevin made his choice, and so did you. He'll be fine. $50,000 buys a lot of fine. Sure, we'll chat later.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. The veil placed on Kevin should hold for at least 10 years. By then, the police will have long since given up searching for him. Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice, from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you, no more, no less. I am not without sympathy for Kevin's plight, having recently lost a parent myself. But torturing and potentially murdering that innocent creature was a step too far. It was the right choice to refuse him. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. What's on your mind? I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters. You know, my kids were around Kevin's age when I left them. They turned out okay, but they at least had each other. Poor Kevin has nobody. Either way, he seems like a smart young man. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Right, see you around.
So, dragons exist. One day I might have to go toe-to-toe with a freaking dragon? I kinda get where Kevin was coming from. Heck, cop family going back a century here. It's who we are. And being the broken link in that chain, it hurts. Hurts like hell. It's like 100 years of Santina's are cursing me. So Kevin is angry and bitter. He might not get over it anytime soon, but he'll be okay. Eventually. Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now, we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay. Right. Catch you later. Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Agreed. This is not the time to splinter our forces.
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
We were successful. The portal is unlocked. We can go open it whenever we wish.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction, making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me. which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
What the? We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Are you all right?
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay, he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
A spell? What kind of spell?
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it. Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will. It is only as stable as the one who created it.
Yeah, that's not exactly encouraging.
Is that? Yes, it is you. I hear you across the void. What is it you need? Doesn't seem at all that long to me. Time moves differently for me now. I'm honestly not sure. It's hard to look at things now. I'm flooded with so much information. Still, it is part of being a muse, is it not? I'll get used to it. Of course, I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need? That bridge was created by someone very angry, someone very scared. But that is not what you're asking, is it? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I can do to help you. No bother at all. It's good to speak to someone who understands.
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly. You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound different. It continues. I must hurry back to it. Tell me what you want of me. Of course you are not human. You bested me, and showed compassion and mercy when I deserved neither. Now, what do you want of me? My help. I suppose I owe you a boon. In exchange for sparing my life, what do you want of me? And be quick. I can do this.
Oh, Jesus, not this guy again.
I have no quarrel with you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry, my army needs me. It is done. Now I consider my debt paid. Goodbye, Summoner. Do not contact me again.
Whew, glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we, anyway?
The map says you are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Come on. Really?
Right. Sorry, KK.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
Yes. Of course. I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need? Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Yes, I believe I can help you. Bring me over. This place. It's strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap. There should be a way. Let me see here. Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What button?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there. I don't know. It was created by sheer force of will and placed here with great care. Beyond that, I cannot say. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Writers Group begins in 10 minutes, and they're expecting me.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
Master, is that you? I can hear you, kind of. Where are you? Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning. How are you doing? You sound different. We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out. Old habits die hard, Master, even in this place. You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need? You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy. But are you sure that's what you want me to do? I only want to do this once. Is that all you need?
Sure, Jordan. That's everything.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well, everything.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
The thorns are fierce, but not invincible. With effort, I can cut a path through.
You sure about that? Those thorns are pretty big.
I can withstand the pain. For a while.
There's gotta be another way.
Know that I prefer not to do this. But if there is no other option... well, I know my duty. I feared as much. Yet I see the truth of it. Stay close.
Mandana, are you alright?
I am not. Leave me. I will be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I heal quickly. Go.
Okay, Mandana. We'll leave, but we'll pick you up on the way back, okay? Okay? Right.
Huh? No. No, not you.
Logan. Logan Brown. I knew you'd come back to my bar eventually.
Sammy, listen. I've got something to tell you. Jonah, no, not you.
Logan, where the hell have you been? Been waiting for you to show up for ages.
Like a dog with a bone, Vicky Santina. Like a damn dog with a bone.
Oh, fuck no, not you two.
Guys, listen. This is all... You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me? You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you. Ah, corrupted spirits. Yes, I believe I can be of some assistance.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon from Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Lava's more earth than fire, but there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it, but the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy, probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out, completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not? I thought as much. Here I go. Come on!
Are you up?
I'm fine. Easier than I...
Jesus, are you okay?
Who? Me? I'm fine.
Bullshit, you're as white as a ghost. Sorry, KK.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just wait here.
Huh. Looks tough, but pretty shoddy material. 5 or 6 shots ought to do it.
A demon spell, without a doubt. Passing through, it says. When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind. A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it. The
beacon was formed. That's all we know.
What are we waiting for? We are all starving! Attack!
How many of you are there?
You had to ask, didn't you?
The time for talk is over.
My fucking pleasure.
Stop! Please! There is no need for slaughter. Not this night. Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
Melcarissa, you finally made it. You had to leave some of your friends behind, but you made it. I couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here. Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building? I was wrong, Melcarissa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
Partners? We both know how you treat people you work with.
I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you can take. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarug of the Merfolk, he slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You wished Galen of the Northwoods to death out of petty revenge. You killed Robin Goodfellow, a high-ranking member of the Winter Court, sparking a war that will last centuries. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl, and he's walking around free. Sometimes you showed mercy, sometimes you gleefully executed anyone who crossed your path. Lives were saved or snuffed out based on your whims. So don't get all self-righteous with me. What I'm doing is creating another world, or trying to. But this time, it's going to be done right. So help me, Melcarissa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now, more than you'd ever make as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. You killed my brother Jonah. You killed Sammy, one of my oldest friends. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls, made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcarissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now. Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly, or not? I guess, if you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at understanding the world, even if I never felt like a part of it. I just want a place where I fit. where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it. I admit it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head. Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like knowing a guy's drink order before they told me. You told me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War. But I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separate. So, here we are. Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa, you can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it. Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back. Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier, wouldn't you agree? Any other ghost. I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive. Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from somewhere. I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more. Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos. As a sign of good faith, sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it. Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. What are you doing? Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this? Just hold on. Think. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa? No, I'm not. You're human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen. Yes, I do. I'll do anything. You mean... No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone... Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. I release you. Go back to the darkness where you came from.
What the... Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you? With no powers and no veil, he didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. They found Harrison's body eventually. It washed up in Red Hook. Based on the position and the angle of the bullet wound, her death was ruled a suicide. There were a lot of questions, but nobody seemed all that keen to find the answers.
So we finally got a computer, although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah, sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now, one of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitch'll never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Urula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.